Barbara is only trying to be nice. She doesn't know my family has shipped me off. Again. Barbara shucks her cardigan and passes it to me. There's little poodles knitted into it, their tails made of bushy pom-poms. It hangs nearly to my knees, so I'm all covered. And warm. Thanks, I say, forcing a smile. Is he gonna let me out soon? She snorts, glancing over at Richard. I already called someone to come get you. He's just in a mood today. Possums again, in the roof. She swings the cell door open. It wasn't even locked. Why don't you sneak on out? Your ride will be here in a minute. Tell your Nan I said hello. I grab my backpack, edging away to the rear exit. Wait, I whisper, half hidden behind the water cooler. Who'd you call? Barbara frowns, about to answer, but then I hear the sound of a phone receiver being slammed down, and she trots over to the front desk, ready to intervene. As far as accomplices go, Barb's pretty great. I sprint to the exit, rushing out into the cool night. Cold air hits me all at once, and just for a moment, I pause at the top of the station stairs, peering down at Warwick. There's a fog over the town. It's covered the valley like a blanket, edges frayed and thinning where the light fades. From here, it looks like a scene from an old black and white movie. Little houses, all lined in a row. The Rydal Woods to the south, train station to the north. And not a whole lot else. I can see the red slate roof of the post office from here, sitting proudly on Barney's Hill. The windows are dark. Nan must be sleeping already. I sigh, dropping now useless headphones over my shoulders. Guess it's the long way home this time. I pause halfway down the stairs, hesitating under the yellow glow of a streetlight. There's an echo in the dark, an engine idling on the curb. I don't think it's my ride. Bless Barbara for trying, but I don't really have any friends left. None that would pick me up from the police station, at least. And then I see it. The red Jeep, front window down, one arm tapping a sharp rhythm on the metal, shirt sleeve rolled to the elbow. Oh, fuck. He sees me before I can turn around. The smile is too sweet, hiding a well-mannered hatred. All straight white teeth and dazzling blue eyes. Well, if it isn't the McKellon felon, he says. Nice sweater. I don't answer. He rolls his too pretty eyes. Get in, Brodie. What, so you can drive me into the woods and dump my body? No, thank you. I turn onto the footpath, walking stubbornly beside the car as he eases his foot off the brake. Barbara called me. I didn't ask her to. Figured. Go away, Levi. Get in the car, Brodie. I continue stomping my way up Compton Road, cursing my too thin shoes and dead phone battery. I resolve not to speak to him. He can follow me home in silence, watching the little poodle pom-poms bounce in the dark. Serves him right, for all those years ago. Then the first raindrop hits. I keep walking. He keeps pace, the car rolling forward at a crawl. More raindrops. I scoop wet hair out of my eyes, determined not to look at him, even though I think he just laughed a little. Then there's a crack of lightning so bright it lights up the street like daylight. A thunderclap rolls in a few seconds later, so loud I can feel the rumble in my chest. I sigh. He pops the door open. And that's how Levi Sawyer ends up driving me home. Even though he hates me now. Guess being a jerk runs in the family. The Warwick post office is a grey and green-painted brick building. 3 stories high, leaning slightly to the left, with Gothic arched windows and a wrought iron balcony that you can shinny up if you are particularly desperate to get inside. Notably, there's also a flaking blue sign out front, the paint curling from hot summer days and blustery winter nights.